Welcome, welcome, welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for Sunrise Sunday Soul Session. And I think my children just decided to get up. Go get your tablet. Okay, get your phone. Be quiet, please. Love you too. Thank you. Great rising. So yes, this is our weekly collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like. Show it someone you feel may resonate. Subscribe to join the tribe. Gang, gang. If you prefer a private reading, check out the description box. Everything is there. You might hear my babies in the back. So yes, we do have a new deck that I'll be wanting to start off with again this week. Shout out to our sister Yaya for the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. We're going to see what comes out here. We always close out with 2 yes and no questions from the pendulum, so make sure to stick around to the end of the read and focus on 2 yes or no questions. I also go live each and every Tuesday on Instagram, and I offer mini readings for $11.11. If you missed our live, it's always pinned on the page, okay? All of the social media links, as well as the website, apparel, donation. Is okay, go ahead. I love my babies. All of those links are in the link tree, y'all. Okay? So, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe, thank you for shielding us from any lower level energies or entities. We call back our energy to us now, and we send all lower level energies or entities back from where they came. We transmute that energy into peace and love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We shield ourselves from all lower level energies and entities, calling on Archangel Michael. Thank you for your protection. May all evil eyes go blind and all monitoring spirits go deaf. So it is, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right, so we got one card that flew out while I was doing the prayer, right? I'm going to see if anything else when it comes out. But the card that came out is the number 17 in the card of friendship. And I'm going to just go ahead and tell you my thoughts on that. I just got finished sharing a post about how somebody else shared it to me. I can't even remember who. Oh, my homegirl. I'm not going to say her name. She used to babysit Chosen when she was like 2. And shout out to her and her beautiful family. But, yes. And it's about how friendship is very important and how, you know, having that support system around you, whether it's a sisterhood or a brotherhood, is very important to your overall well-being, and how a lot of people experience upheaval when they don't have those support systems. I can't remember exactly who it was. I think it was the girl from Sex and the City, but I can't remember. Anyhow, we'll see what else comes out. All right, we have Stormy 21. All right. All right, what is the final message? Power 46. All right. In the bottom of the deck, we have message 33. So we have a lot of numbers here. 17, 21, 46, 33. That's definitely an angel number, a power number as well. No coincidence that that came out after the word power. So let's see what the book says. So 17, which is an 8, which is really a 4, right? Yeah. So again, the card friendship. It says a new ally, positive support, community, and camaraderie. Meditate when you want more harmony and peace in your community. Also used to draw new alliances and friendships. The arrows, the symbol, is the Native American symbol of two arrows crossed, signals peace, friendship, and the end of war. All right. And then we have stormy. So I don't know if you guys having some issues within your friendships or if it's going to be an end of problems within a friendship, because stormy, it says drama straight ahead. So there could be some drama within your friendship circle. It says prepare and brace yourself. Conditions are not favorable at this time. Wait the storm out before proceeding. Please don't worry either. This weather can change very quickly. Meditate on this when you want to call on your sea legs to keep you safe and secure through a hardship or stressful period. If you're inquiring about a relationship, please be warned that this situation will bring a lot of upheaval to your path. Proceed with caution. So there could be a friendship around you that you're being told to end. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, I literally posted about it yesterday on my story. And shout out to Pretty V because she made the post, but I reposted it because I have been telling y'all that y'all have people around y'all that are snakes for a while now. Since last year, I've been talking about this Yolanda and Selena shit. Don't get Selena and this Judas energy for a minute. So y'all could very well have people around you who don't wish you well. There could very well be a friendship or some type of relationship, and it says friendship, so I'm gonna say that that's what it is, because that's exactly what she started with. She said your friends ain't your real friends. Some of your friends are stealing your ideas. Some of your friends are jealous of the fact that you have XYZ going on. These people are not your friends. They're not happy for you. Some of these people like that you're going through a bad relationship breakup, or they like the fact that you lost your job, or they like the fact that you don't have a healthy relationship with the mother or the father of your children. They're happy because you're unhappy, because misery loves company. So some of y'all have people around y'all who are miserable as fuck, and you're being cautioned to be away from these people. It says if you are inquiring about a relationship, please be warned that this situation will bring a lot of upheaval to your path. Proceed with caution. Upheaval, that means this is somebody that is going to cause you to have turmoil in your life. They're going to cause things to turn upside down. Why would you want that? They cause chaos. All right? So, the symbol is a boat. It says a pirate boat on the ocean just makes its way through a storm, only to be headed toward another. So, you know, different levels, different devils is what I'm feeling. And you have to know that when you are, and I have to say it like this because, like, all of these situations, whether it's Judas or Yolanda, they were all trying to cut down somebody that was looked at as a great person, a star in other people's eyes. You feel what I'm saying? So some of you guys, or no, the people that I'm talking to, I'm not even going to say some of you guys, the ones who know who I'm talking to, y'all have a light on you. You're a chosen one, so to speak. You're a guiding light for others, and people don't like that. You irritate demons. You understand what I'm saying? So when you have a light on you, you tend to attract people who don't like that shit. And at the end of the day, some of these people will even disguise themselves as friends, only to backstab you like Judas did Jesus and like Yolanda did Selena. Am I making myself clear? All right. So the additional message was power. The number is 46. Storm was a 3. And we do have 33 here, so 333. This is definitely a message from your ancestors. For real. Okay? So power. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are sovereign. It is time to remember your worth. Drawing this card invites you to take place in the starring role of your life. There's no need to play small here. Exactly. You are being granted permission to display your strengths for all to see at this time. it does no service for you to hide your gifts. Drawing this card can also indicate that it is time for you to call your power back from a situation where it may have been taken or given away. Exactly. Y'all are calling your power back. Y'all are calling your power back from friendships, from people around you who tried to make you feel unworthy. Again, some of these people wanted you to feel like you were less than. So, of course, they're going to allow you to stay down when you're down. Like, they like to see you depressed. They don't want to see you sovereign and knowing your worth. For some of you guys, this could have been relationship partners. It says friendship, but it says you're calling back your energy from any situation. Shit, this could be anybody. Family, friend, relative, relationship. However it resonates for you. All right, the symbol on the power card is the Isis crown. It says the crown of Isis, and sometimes the crown of Hafthar, is made up of the sun disk, cradle, and the cow's horns. The sun and the cow were both worshipped in ancient Egypt, which is not really, they weren't. I hate when they say shit like that. Okay, as symbols of the different but equal powers of feminine and masculine energy. They represent feminine and masculine energy. That's what that is. So a lot of y'all have decided, and see, that's just the thing. A lot of the times they look at feminine energy as being passive. You feel what I'm saying? It's like we sit back in our energy. We may take on a little, we may not speak up as much. But they look at the masculine energy as the one that's action-oriented and taking power and taking leadership role and things of that nature. So with the power card coming out, and like it says, a equal power of feminine and masculine energy, you guys are balancing your energy by taking your power back in these friendship dynamics and moving forward. Okay? So know that you are powerful, you are worthy, you are sovereign. All right? It's your time to remember your worth. It's time for y'all to be in main character energy. And I know that that's something that, can be trending or used to be at some point. So the final card is 33, message. And this is our overall energy today. The message card says a letter, text, email, vision, dream, conversation, music, or some form of message is coming regarding your current situation. Be open to receiving it. Meditate on this symbol to draw a message from your ancestors and guides at this time. What did I just say? This is definitely a message from your ancestors. I didn't know that was the message in the book, y'all. I just got this deck like a couple weeks ago. I do not know it that well. Okay, that was spirit all the way. So the symbol is a lunar moth. Moths symbolically are known for delivering messages, and the size of the moth can indicate the impact of the message. So if you see a moth, know that you're definitely receiving some type of message. Think about what it is that you're currently thinking about at that moment, or what you're focusing on, or what you're doing at that time when you see this moth, or pay attention to what happens after you see it as well, is what spirit is saying. But I feel like a lot of y'all are you could be receiving communication that could be, y'all could be getting downloads. Spirit could be showing you who these snakes in your grass are. I told y'all the snakes are being revealed. I literally posted it on my story, like I think it's been about 24 hours ago. So it's no coincidence that this shit is coming out in the reading. All right. So let's move on. That was a lot. I don't even know what deck to pull from today. Let's pull from the tarot cards deck. Let's see what the tarot has to say in regards to this situation. Again, don't forget to focus on your 2 yes or no questions. Stay to the end of the read. We will close out with your yes or no questions from the pendulum. Okay. Wow. And shout out to Sonya for this deck from, what is her name? I cannot remember at the moment. Thank you, Mercury retrograde, for giving me brain fog. I feel like I got pregnant brain. I'm trying to remember her Instagram page. It'll come to me. The Way of the Genie. There it is. The tarot cards deck is from the Way of the Genie if you want to follow her Instagram. Okay. All right. Ooh, immediately 7 of Swords. Ooh, listen. Somebody is definitely around you that is a lying ass friend. Wow. The way that shit just flew out and hit me in my face. This is somebody that will cut you. And you know what's crazy? I also just seen a video of a lady, and I hate to say these type of things on the internet. Please don't flag me, YouTube. But it was a lady that got taken out of this realm by a girl that they're saying was her supposed longtime friend. And she walked up to this girl and just, like it was a walk in the park, shot her. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing here. And again, there's somebody around you that's very deceptive. The card says deceived. Okay? So I want you to know that this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but it really doesn't matter about the sign. This is somebody that's lying, that's trying to get away with some things behind your back. And this card that just flew out is crossing this card. And it's the Magician. Ooh. This could even be somebody that tried to put some black magic on you. Wow. They tried it. It didn't work. You feel what I'm saying? So even if this, you know what I mean? Even if this little kitchen witch tried to burn a candle or some bullshit, it didn't work. It backfired. It got sent right back to their ass because your ancestors don't play that. Again, you're standing in your power. You could be ruffling feathers. Maybe you pissing somebody off and you don't even know it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody around you is going to be exposed soon, is what I'm picking up on. All right? Somebody is very deceptive. And if they did anything behind your back, with the Magician coming out crossed like that, I definitely feel like that's going to be exposed as well. These are some fake ass, these are some fake ass friends. I don't even understand what this reading is turning into on this good Sunday. But I got to tell y'all what I see. Yeah, we got the moon in reverse. This is somebody that has been lying, deceiving, and projecting. But in the reverse, this shit is coming to light. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Cancer, Pisces energy. In the upright, the moon is talking about illusions. In the reverse is projection. So somebody has been projecting. Yeah, like I said, you probably don't even know this person got a problem with you. But they got a problem with you because of who you are. And that's it. It's because you're out here standing in your power. You know how to take action. You're probably, I'm hearing you're self-sufficient. Yeah, so you could be figuring out who this Judas, who this Yolanda is. Yeah. All right, Spirit, what's going to happen in the near future? What's going on? What else? Wow. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords and it flew out in the reverse. Somebody's going to be impulsive. And see, that's why we got the Storm card. This is clarifying stormy weather coming up. And it said, you know, this person caused upheaval. So if you got somebody that come around you on some bullshit in the near future, just get the fuck away from them. Don't allow this person in your energy. Stay in your power. You know, these cards keep flying out straight to the 7 of Swords and going in the sideways position. There's a lot of crossed energy here. This person is crossing you. Like, this is giving two-face, or people doing things behind your back that you don't, you know, saying things. Yeah, especially with it flying on top of the 7 of Swords. This is somebody that is very much talking shit behind your back. And you know, the Magician, for those of y'all who don't believe in people who may burn candles, you know, magic is also just speaking things. What you fucking think these abracadabra and shit is? You feel what I'm saying? It's words. Words are spells. So if you got somebody that's out here talking shit about you, they're casting negative spells over your life. I hope he don't have. I hope she don't have. I hope they don't never get. You know what I mean? Those are negative spells on your life. And they're projecting their own unhappiness onto you because they probably don't have it. You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly what this is saying here. So in the near future, somebody may do some impulsive shit because they may see that you're standing in your power, and you may get a message about this shit Because that is the overall energy. Your ancestors are going to give you a heads up. Somebody's going to give you a heads up. Something's going to happen. And I got the 3 of Swords in reverse. Now, this card is talking about forgiveness. So this person may be somebody that did something to you in the past. Maybe they're trying to come in and offer some type of apology because they want your forgiveness. But I don't know about that. I ain't saying not to forgive this person. I'm telling you, forgiveness don't mean reconciliation. So if this person comes back in and they say, oh my God, you know, I'm so sorry for what I did to you in the past. I'm so sorry, friend. Like I told y'all, the Stormy card said that this person causes upheaval. Don't fall for the bullshit. You can forgive this person and not reconcile with them. It's like, okay, I accept your apology. You know what I mean? But I'm going to have to love you from a distance because what you did to me, I would never do to you. And that, you know, and that's just that. You can't be around us. A snake does not change. They, you know, they might shed their skin, but they don't fucking change. Chances are this person is going to do the same type of thing in the future if you give them the opportunity to. So you have to take your power back and set boundaries. You have to show this person that you're loyal to yourself. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Period. So when this person comes in, you may be direct and to the point. That's exactly what the fuck the card says. This reading is amazing. Thank you, Spirit. So whoever this person is, they hurt you. They put you in mental anguish. They hurt your heart. They did some things on a repeat. They're repeated offenders, whether this is a friendship or a romantic relationship, a partnership with family, whoever the fuck this person is. Chances are you gave this person more than one opportunity to get it together. Queen of Swords is a single mother, a divorcee, somebody that has been through some shit, somebody that has put themselves in a position to be hurt and they got that. You know what I mean? Like, again, she's a divorcee, a widower, a single mother. So this is somebody that has a lot of responsibility, that has motherly qualities and things of that nature, but she's been hurt. So she don't got time for somebody that's going to come in her face and lie. And you already know this person is a liar. The first card that came out is the liar. Deceive. This person tried to deceive you with words, as a matter of fact. So this person could be very charismatic. Yeah. The card that's coming out as the additional message is Judgment. It says absolution. Y'all got a lot of major arcanas today. We got the Magician that came out sideways, the Moon in reverse, and now we have the Judgment card. This is a decision that you're making based on the facts. You feel what I'm saying? It's like based on the facts. You know what I mean? Like, you already lied to me in the past. You have not been a good friend, mate, family member, mother, father, cousin, uncle, brother, grandma. I don't know. You know what I mean? Take it how it resonates for your life. Whoever this person is, that you may be forgiving them, but you're going to love them from a distance. It's like, no, and get to the point about why you're here. Because why are you here? This person is being very impulsive and they coming in on some, you know what I mean? So you're making a decision. You're making a decision in regards to the situation. Bottom of the deck, we got Page of Pentacles. And man, listen, this Page of Pentacles keeps coming out in our readings as a overall energy. This is the message. This is the message. The message that we have from the Sacred Oracle deck, right? This moth here. This is the message, and they said in the moth card, based on how big the moth as big as the message. This is the Page of Pentacles. This message is small. This apology, this apology that whoever this person is that's coming in impulsively that they're offering to you, it's not very big. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm sorry for whatever I did to you that you feel like I did to you. I'm sorry if I hurt you. Knowing damn well what they did. You feel what I'm saying? So whoever this immature person is, because the page is definitely somebody that is either young or immature. Whoever this person is, they don't even care for real. They don't really care. Whoever this person is, they don't really care. It says manifest. I feel like this person just wants to get back in your good graces and make sure that they can be around in your life when you're manifesting the things that you are going to accomplish. Again, it's giving it's giving Yolanda and motherfucking Judas. And she just lost her parole, right? They was trying to get her out of, she was trying to get out of jail. They said, hell no. Money problems. Like I said, this person want to be around you because they know you the light. They know you the star. They know you got the bag. You're the chosen one. So, of course, they're going to be the fan club president just so they can be around you. So they can get a part of the money. You've been divinely guided. The card says messages from spirit. I can't make this shit up. So you have been divinely guided to move away from this person. You know that whoever this person is hiding shit. They're lying. They're being deceptive. Something is going on where they're, you know what I mean? They're not who they present themselves to be. And like I said, your ancestors have already given you these nudges, panic attacks. This could be somebody that's experiencing panic attacks. This person could have made you have panic attacks in the past. Look what came out. Money problems. I didn't even know I had this card twice in this deck. So this is a message that's coming out twice for a reason. Whoever this person is, they're definitely experiencing some type of upheaval within their finances. But also, what Spirit is telling me is they'll make you experience upheaval in your finances if you continue to have this person in your life. They're gonna fuck up your money. And isn't that what Yolanda did? Isn't that what Yolanda did to Selena? Fucked her money up. And said, Selena, no, I would never do that, Selena. No, I love you. And then killed her. I'm just saying, if you don't love me, somebody else will. So if this is a partner, they may be coming back in saying that they forgive, will you forgive me? And if you say, yeah, I forgive you, but I don't want to be with you, they may be like, well, it is what it is. Somebody else gonna love me, they may be in a big ego. But the truth is better than a lie. So maybe this person is gonna come in with some type of truth. And the truth is that they're disloyal and dishonest. And I feel like you already know the truth. You don't really need them to tell you shit. Because again, you've been divinely guided. You've already gotten messages about this person from your spirit team. And if you haven't, you will. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the fuck these cards are saying. Shit. It's gonna happen. You're being told to get out of your comfort zone. I've been talking about that for days. I just made a reel about it. It's on our page. It's also on our story. It's also on our shorts. All right. I'm afraid you'll find somebody new who will be better than you, who will be better to you. So this could very well be a past person that doesn't want you to move on from them because they know that, you're going to find somebody better. Like I said, with this, if you don't love me, somebody else will card coming out. This could be a past partner as well. Could be somebody that you could have been friends with. We have emotionally immature, lacks self-love. So this is definitely somebody that's emotionally immature. That's why they saying shit like, well, if you don't love me, somebody else will. But this person was very dishonest, to you. And I feel like you're moving forward from these situations. You know that this person could be blocking your blessings or could have blocked your blessings. And you are not having that. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. Listen. You are a star going viral. Listen, what did I say? I'm talking to chosen ones. I'm talking to people who have star quality. And you have people around you who don't like that shit. You are irritating demons because you are shining out here. You're a shining star. No matter who you are. Shining bright to see that you can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. You are showing them what their life can truly be, and they don't fucking like it. You feel what I'm saying? You are irritating people who are afraid to do what it is that they're here to do when it comes to their life mission. But don't stop being a star. Something that you doing is going to shoot you to the moon. You feel what I'm saying? Or to the stars. You could be going viral with something. Ooh. I can't make this shit up. Let's get a few cards from the Kipper deck. I love it. I absolutely love it. Ooh, okay. So we have privileged lady. Yeah, exactly. Y'all don't have money problems. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, when we have the wrong energies around us, it could very well fuck our money up. But it's like, you've been divinely guided to move away from these dishonest and disloyal people who make you feel some type of way. These people could have been causing you health issues and panic attacks and shit. You feel what I'm saying? These people could have been blocking your blessings. But they see you as the bag. I told y'all that. You're coming out as the privileged lady. That's somebody that has their own money. And look who came out after that. This person in despair. This is this person that I was just talking about. The card in the back says not hiring. So y'all have people around you who want to mooch off of your energy or be around you because they know that you are going to help them in some type of way. Shit, you could give them a job. And we got high honor. Your ancestors, again, they have given you a message about these people. And you were divinely guided to leave these motherfuckers in the dust. I feel like these people are disloyal and dishonest. And maybe if they were honest, you wouldn't have a problem helping these people out. You may have expected these people to be loyal and they weren't. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like you passed the test, especially with the high honor coming out. Yeah, these people could be experiencing mental anguish. They could also be experiencing going to jail. Some of these people could be looking at jail time. For a small few of you, with imprisonment coming out. But for a lot of them, they stuck in their mind. Like this person with the despair, they got their hand on their head. Like they trying to figure out how they can come back into your life and say some shit that's going to get them. They know some of these people, I'm going to just tell you this. Because this is what Spirit is telling me, yo. Woo. Okay. Some of these people, especially if you watching me, they know that you watch readings and shit. Some of these people are getting readings on you. And they know your future. They know that you're a star. They know that you're destined for greatness. They know that you're destined for fortune. They know that you have money. They know that, you know, that you're somebody that's stable. They know these things because they pulling cards on you. And I'm going to tell you right now, I rebuke it. And I don't give anybody permission to pull any energy on me without my permission. Period. You are blocked. All energy vampires go away. All demonic spirits and lower vibrational energies that are trying to harvest the collective's energy or find out what is going on with their life now and in the future, you are rebuked. No access is, your access is denied. Cut the cords, Archangel Michael. Period. These people are trying to figure out what's going on with you so that they can come in and act like there's somebody that they're not so that they can hold on to you. Because what they're looking at is bad. It's bad. It's bad. And I'm sorry, that may sound like a lie, but the truth hurts. Look. Coffin. These people know that it's a wrap. They know that you're no longer dealing with them. There has been endings in this situation. A lot of y'all have decided to walk away from these friendships, relationships, whatever ships. Again, take it how it resonates for you. Spirit has given you heads up that these people are liars, deceivers, cheaters. They're jealous. They're disloyal. They don't like the fact that you shine in your light. Your angels, your spirit team has given you. They have given you all kinds of heads up. The coffin card is an ending. Endings bring new beginnings, though. Endings bring new beginnings, though. What is the final message? Don't forget to focus on your 2 yes or no questions. Stay to the end of the read. We close out with our pendulum. Look, this card flew on top of the moth, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Y'all are taking a new path. This card flew right on top of this card. And even though these are butterflies, it's still the same process. Like, at the end of the day, y'all are deciding to transform. Y'all are not deciding to stay stuck or stagnant just because it makes people uncomfortable. You said, I'm going to continue to bloom. I'm going to continue to shine my light. Look at that big ass light. I'm going to continue to be a star. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to go far. Fuck you talking about? Like, these people can't stop you and they mad about that. There's some endings that are occurring around y'all. Bottom of the deck, look, wealthy man. And guess who coming in? Bae. I was waiting for this shit to turn into a love reading. Listen, we got the privileged lady and the wealthy man. This is a couple. This is a power couple. So not only are they going to be jealous of the fact that you are out here making money, out here standing on business, doing what it is that you love, you know, being a star that you're also, spirit is bringing in a counterpart. If this person isn't already in your life, that's on the same time. Like, what? This masculine got his shit together, got his own money, probably experienced the endings with people too because they was emotionally immature and disloyal to them because they saw that he had money. You feel what I'm saying? Whoever this divine masculine is somebody that also was sick of being taken advantage of. And they took a judgment as well to transform their life. They're balanced in their masculine and feminine energy. They're going to come in and know how to be emotionally available to you. Could have King of Swords energy as well. Because this privileged lady here, she ain't got time for the bullshit. Whoever this past person is, whether friend or relationship or whoever it is for you, this person is looking at your photos. They missing you. They're nostalgic. You know what I mean? They watching you make new memories. Yeah, this person is in despair around this bitch. And look, the card that flew out is girl with a snake. I can't make this shit up. What the fuck? Come on, spirit. When I tell you, I love what it is. Thank you, spirit, for these messages. Thank you. I told y'all, this is the year of the snake. I've been talking about snakes. If you are just getting here, make sure you watch this reading from the very beginning because I can't make it up. Y'all are empaths. Y'all are chosen ones. Y'all have a gift of discernment. Y'all are being told to discern these people around you because all of them ain't your friends. Y'all are dealing with narcissists. Y'all are dealing with narcissists. The empath narcissist paradigm, being charmed. I told you this person has tried to charm you in multiple times, in multiple ways with their words. I said that when the magician came out in sideways. But you are enabling boundaries. That's what the card says. That's what it says. So listen, you are no longer allowing these snakes. What did I just say a few minutes ago? Snakes don't change. They may shed their skin, but they don't change. So even though this person may come in on some, I apologize. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for being a snake. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for slithering and being disloyal and dishonest. I'm so sorry. Fucker. You didn't expect this person to be that way. But you gotta understand, baby, now that you know what a snake is, pet that motherfucker and send them on their way. You know, I overcame my fear of snakes. I think it was like a year or two before I had righteous. And the crazy thing is, the same girl that I mentioned earlier, it was at her son's birthday party. Shout out to 𝑺𝒖𝒏𝒅𝒂𝒚. Fire. Yeah. Her dad had some snakes, and I held that snake around my neck, and it was just like whatever from that point on. And then me and my daughter started to go to one of our local parks, and it's a guy that has anacondas out there, and he brings the snakes out there. He lets us pet the snakes. He has all kinds of animals that he come out there like the neighborhood, like zoo guy or whatever, you know what I mean? And peace, sis. 𝔻𝕀𝕊𝕃𝔸𝕃𝔸𝕃. I love you. So yes, I have a picture of me with that snake around my neck. So a lot of y'all are coming very aware. You may not even let these people know that you know that they're disloyal, that they're dishonest. You know who these snakes are, though. In other words, I said that to say that. You feel what I'm saying? We have seduction, yeah. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, third-party interference. If this was a relationship partner, this was definitely somebody that tried to put you in a third party. Okay? And like I said, you know that this person is a snake. You know that this person likes attention, attraction. They like flirting and hooking up with a whole bunch of other people. They're missing your energy. So chances are you know that this person still has that type of energy. We got wedding rings that just flew out. This person knows that you're going to be getting married. So they may come in and out like that's what they want from you. This could be also somebody that you wanted that from, because that card clarifies expectations. So you may have expected to marry this person, but now you're making healthier choices. It says healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So I feel like a lot of y'all moving forward again with this privileged lady and wealthy man here. You realize you were dealing with people who wanted to put you on third parties. They were snakes. You know what I mean? Very charming people. But very deceptive, disloyal, dishonest people. And you're very honest. Like, you're a very honest person. Big difference from whoever this person is. So even though you may have wanted marriage with them, and we do have the Queen of Swords, so some of you guys could very well have gotten married to this person and divorced them. Okay? And for those of you who were just in a long-term commitment with this person, it was, you know, something that you had to walk away from and end, especially with the coffin card that came out. This person is stuck in their head about it. They know that you're not coming back. Even if they do come in with some type of apology, it's just to clear their conscience, because that shit is eating them up. Yeah, love call. Can't make this shit up. That comes out as soon as I said this person gonna contact you, because they are. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thanking you and letting you know, I can't make this shit up. I love myself. This person is gonna contact you because they can't stop thinking about you. It's just, but you out here, yeah, look. It flew right on top of girl with the say, yes, sir. Listen, cassette. This shit says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in their head. They are over and over. They just playing over and over. Like, whatever happened between y'all, they just can't stop thinking about it. They thinking about it over and over and over and over again. That's what they're doing. And they also see that you're going to be moving forward towards a situation that's going to make you more happy, where there's going to be a oneness and a playfulness, and you're going to enjoy somebody else's company. They don't want that, though. This person can't stop thinking, listen, I can't make this shit up. The butterfly. Come on, butterfly gang. Can I get some butterflies in the chat? Come on, butterfly gang. I mean, come on, y'all. We got pathway with the butterflies on it. The moth came out as our overall energy, as our message card. Do we not see the correlating theme here? Yeah. So, butterflies, you are evolving. It says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. So you healed those abandonment wounds. You healed the trauma that you may have experienced from your childhood. Like I said earlier when the pathway card came out, you decided to move on. You're not staying stuck. You don't care how it makes others feel. Like, oh, you mad because I decided to heal and not stay in trauma? But like I said, misery loves company. So these people don't like to see you shine your light. They don't want to see you out here winning. They don't want to see you growing. They don't want to see you breaking generational curses. You know what I mean? Like, what? You don't believe in poverty anymore? No, bitch, I don't. We don't think broke over here, because we know abundance is our birthright. Like, the fuck? We're healing and building in this network. Thank you, Kay. Peace, sis. Shout out to everybody if you're on live. Don't forget to hit the like. If you are new here, hopefully you stick around and heal and build with us. Like, because we are turning into butterflies. We're not staying in the cocoon, because what's the point? Like, again, what's the overall energy? Because we about to close this thing out. Yeah. Cupid's arrow. Like I said, at the end of the day go in. These people got to just get it through their head. Like, you had your chance and you lost it. You fumbled an emperor or an empress, and now you just going to have to see them move on. Because Cupid's arrow is saying, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So a lot of y'all could be hesitant to go towards new love. But again, we getting a lot of cards saying that it's coming. Relationships are evolving to the next phase. Y'all have healed those parts of yourselves. A lot of y'all are willing to be alone, to be by yourself, to be in your own energy, because you know who you are. And now I'm hearing, if you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is near and the lights are low, and they wanna show y'all some stars. Y'all are stars, and it's time for you to shine. I don't give a fuck about these people who are too emotionally immature and lack self-love to see that. If you're showing people how to love themselves, keep doing it by loving yourself. All we can do is lead by example. If they pissed off, piss them off even more by loving yourself even more. All right, palm tree. We got stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Exactly, because y'all are stable. And like I said, with the privileged lady and the wealthy man coming out, whether you're divine masculine or feminine watching, you got your shit together. All right? And a lot of people can be threatened by that. You may not see it as that because you just out here trying to keep your head above water. You feel what I'm saying? You may not have a lack mindset. You may not be a millionaire yet, but you have a millionaire mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Some people don't have that. And they're very envious and jealous of people who do. I'm going to just tell you that. All right? Let's get a few cards from the Love Oracle and our true person since the Cupid's arrow came out before we close out. Look, unrequited feelings. Like I said, and I know I say that a lot. Excuse me, Mercury retrograde. Thank you. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in an in a healthy way. So it was an unrequited situation that you had to walk away from. And again, whether this was a friendship or a relationship, for a lot of y'all, I feel like this was a relationship where somebody it just was an unequal balance of give and take, because this person was a snake and you were not. You were being charmed, but they were trying to charm you and you were just being honest. You know what I mean? Like, you were just being who you are. You were just being a loving individual. This person wanted to have a multitude of people around them. They wanted third-party situations and shit. And look what flew out after that. Excuse me for stumbling over my words. We got boundaries. And I mean, it literally says that in the girl with the snake card. It says being charmed or used by a narcissist and enabling boundaries. So this unrequited situation taught you how to set boundaries with people. Okay? You teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow. So you showed, the people around you, I'm not willing to accept people who try to treat me as an option. Are you fucking kidding me? I know who I am. I'm a fucking star. And you trying to treat me like an option? Bet. Let me go ahead and show myself the door. Like, you walked away from these situations. If this was a family dynamic where people were just using you because they knew that they can come to you for finances, it's like, oh, let me call him or her because I know they'll give me $20, $40 and they ain't gonna be looking for it later. It's like you got tired of people using you, and then when you need anybody for anything, they had nothing for you. You understand what I'm saying? You are tired of pouring from an empty cup, so you started pouring back into yourself. You took your energy back. You said, all right, all of those times that I could have been pouring that same energy into myself and I was giving it to this relationship that wasn't working out, this person ain't giving me the same shit I'm giving them. This family member friend ain't giving me they're not showing up to my birthday the way I'm showing up to theirs. You feel what I'm saying? This family member ain't calling and showing up for me and mine the way I'm showing up for them and theirs. I'm going to take my energy back and I'm going to just go ahead and pour that into me and mine. Y'all did that. Y'all decided to set boundaries and teach people how to treat you by by the things that you will and won't accept. You said, I'm not accepting these crumbs no more. You don't get to just show up when the fuck you feel like it for me, because I show up for you when I want to and when you want me to. Y'all are very big-hearted, and now you've decided to reserve your energy for the people who show up for you. Period. We got engagement. It says your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So again, you are preparing for the next phase within your love life. Even though you have possibly been married in the past to this person or thought you were going to get married to whoever, that doesn't mean you're not going to get married to the person you're supposed to get married to. This person was a fault. They were the catalyst. You're being told to free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for your love relationship to be successful. So don't worry about how this next person is going to come into your life. Allow spirit to reveal this the way it's supposed to. We got new love. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. Wow. I cannot make this shit up. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new relationship partner or a current relationship. So it just is what it is. Y'all are freeing yourself from situations that no longer serve you. You have set boundaries, and as a result of that, new love is coming in. Now, for those of you who are going to take this person back, they must be coming in brand new, and that's what that card is saying. A new chapter is going to begin within that dynamic. But before a lot of y'all, I really feel like this is a brand new person. Okay, and we got be optimistic. Yeah, keep an open mind, y'all. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So be positive. Keep a positive mindset about, moving forward. I understand. And I'm being completely honest with y'all. I told y'all, I think the last reading, like, I ended my engagement because of third-party situation. It just is what it is. If you can't be loyal to me, why are you asking me to marry you? If you can't let go of your past, if you have to have attention from X, Y, and Z, you don't need me. And I know who I am. So I'm willing to wait till the Most High gives me the proper go-ahead to marry whoever it is that comes in next. I don't mind being celibate. I don't mind putting my head down and focusing on work. I don't mind getting to know new people. I want somebody that is emotionally mature and doesn't need attention from 1,000 other motherfucking people because they lack self-confidence and self-love. Period. I set boundaries. You're not going to treat me like the rest of them because I'm not them. So a lot of y'all have freed yourselves from these type of dynamics. Yeah, open yourself to others. Exactly. This is how you create new friendships and attract a love relationship. The first card that came out was friendship. So again, some of y'all got friends and romantic relationship partners that y'all have deaded the relationships with because these people were using you. You couldn't use them though. You feel what I'm saying? Like you didn't need to use them because you got your own shit. So you're being told to open yourself to others. Open yourself up to relationships and friendships that are on your same wavelength. We got distance. The separation you're experiencing is necessary to help this relationship grow. Some of y'all are going to come back together with this person. But for others, it's helping the new relationship grow. And we have different paths. Like I said, and this was in the reverse. I don't really take these cards in that. But it says you are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move in are different. You were dealing with somebody that wanted third-party situations. You don't want that. You want monogamy in marriage. Bottom of the deck, redirect your thoughts. So what you need to do is focus on what you want in a relationship and not on what you've experienced within this lesson that you learned. All right? Focus on what you want to attract, not on what you fear will happen. Because you don't want to think that this new relationship partner is going to do you the same way. You're going to see the signs, and you already passed that test. So know that what's coming in for you is not what you've already experienced. And if it is, you're going to have, you know, enough sense to say, nah, this one ain't for me either. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good on you. And that's just that. All right, so let's get a few cards from this true love, because there's obviously one here with the butterfly and Cupid's arrow and engagement and new love. I definitely feel like you're being told to open yourself up to others now that you've placed boundaries and moved away from these chaotic energies. These people caused upheaval in your life. Okay? I'm going to tell you the truth. Like they did. My ex caused me all kinds of health issues. I was having panic attacks. Shit, this reading resonate with me. And I ain't even trying to, I don't even, you know what I mean? I don't even try to resonate with y'all, with the collective. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I was experiencing to the point where I thought I had sarcoidosis. Because I had formed blotches and eczema patches on the bottom half of my legs and all over my arms and my thighs. And ever since we've separated, I have been feeling better. I've gained about 10 pounds. I'm in the gym. I don't really desire to drink alcohol. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. This breakup is making me feel a lot better. And I'm not even going to lie. I hope she feels good too. I hope wherever she's at in life, she's prospering. But you can't come back here. No, ma'am. Like, at the end of the day, you have to learn how to set boundaries with people. Stress kills. And I be damned. I be damned. I be damned if you take me out. No, ma'am. All of the things that I was taking prednisone. The people that's like a pre-diabetic medicine. I was drinking more during that relationship. I wasn't even on YouTube. I wasn't even doing my readings. So when I say these cards are speaking the truth, like they will see the light within you and they will try to suck it dry. They will take it out of you and then they'll be jealous of you when you do try to use it. You feel what I'm saying? Don't allow that to happen. Stand in your power. That was one of our cards, y'all. That was the additional message here. You have to learn how to take your power back from these type of dynamics. Period. Whether it's a relationship partner, my mother, same shit. Same shit. She on the internet telling people I'm a voodoo. What? Does this look like voodoo to you? So anyways, I know how to cut people off. If you are detrimental to my health, you gotta go. I don't care who you are. Even the person that birthed me. Period. Demons work through people close to you guys. And I say that with the utmost sincerity. Don't allow these people to smile in your face and stab you in your back. Because they will do it. Whoever this new person is, they saying you don't have to be alone. Okay? So if you were, you know, in a previous relationship like this, and you move forward, you're going to get somebody else. And this person says, I never knew a love like this. They said, I embrace this love. Whatever you want is yours. Love, money, body. They respect you. They're not going to be able to hide how they feel, whoever this person is. What else from this true love? For those of you who are already in a commitment, this is a message from your current person. Don't doubt our love. You help this person heal. Some of y'all got a secret admirer. This card keep coming out. There's somebody around you who has a crush on you. For those of you who are completely single. For those of you who are already in a commitment, this could have been somebody that came in as a secret admirer or a friend first, or somebody that had a crush on you. What are our final messages? You don't need no other. This is somebody you can trust. Y'all couldn't trust this past person. This current person or new person says they know that you've been hurt, but they are here to stay. If I asked you out, would you say yes? This is this giving this secret admirer. Let me love you. I love is sacred. Don't talk, just listen. My feelings for you are clear. Get you one of these. I love you unconditionally. Mind, body, and soul. I know that's right. I love talking to you, and let's take a trip. Hey, let's get away and get a room on the other side of town. Hey, shorty, I was dreaming of you. You keep me grounded. You keep this person grounded. Tell me how you like it, and let's make love. Listen, whoever this new person is, they want to put some hands on you. If this is your current partner, y'all should go ahead and get you a little room somewhere and ignite some passion up in this relationship. It seems like it's seeming real steaming right now. All right, y'all, we about to close this thing out with your yes or no questions. And I've been calling on Archangel Michael this whole time, so let's get a message from him, a prayer from Archangel Michael. I hope that this reading resonated. I mean, if it did, leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate with this reading. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. Shout out to the gang that's already in the building. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for your likes, your love, your subscription, your comments, your confirmation, your DMs. Because I know some of y'all, when y'all get readings, y'all like to come back and tell me what's going on and give me updates. I love that. Okay, I be wanting to know what's happening. I really do. Once you become gang, you family. So I be wanting to know what's going on. I do. All right. Look, I just cut to the Empress. I'm definitely talking to divine feminines. I feel like a lot of y'all are just really in your energy right now. With the Lovers coming out and the Seven of Cups, y'all could be exploring your options in love. I mean, you are the Empress, so chances are you do have more than one option. Like, it just is what it is. You could be exploring your options and making sure that you have the right one. Okay, so let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. What's our prayer today for the collective? These readings are getting longer and longer. All right. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I know that's right. Spirit said don't lie to yourself and don't let people lie to you. And that's exactly what it is. So the prayer says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. So some of y'all just gonna have to be honest with yourself. You're gonna have to be honest with yourself in regards to these situations. It could very well be, you know, that you were divinely guided to take different paths. Like if this is a friendship you gotta end, or a love relationship, or a partnership, whatever it resonates for you, it's like, be honest with yourself, friend, sis, brother, cousin, whatever it is you want to be called today, gang member. Like, for real, be honest with yourself. What is it that you're holding yourself back from making this decision? All right? All right, let's go ahead and close this thing out. Focus on your first yes or no question. I call them Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to the collective's first question? I am getting a yes. Very, very good yes here. All right, focus on your second question. All right, y'all, we getting another yes is what it looks like. So we got 2 yeses. Hopefully those were things that you needed to get a firm confirmation from. And again, hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, leave me some feedback below in the comments. If you prefer a private reading, check out the description box below. If you need some spiritual tools, sage, Palo Santo, some crystals, spirit baths, or some apparel, some spiritual apparel here. We also have merch and apparel over on the website. Check out the link tree. It has our donation links, my music links, as well as all of our social media. Make sure you're following on Instagram. We go live every Tuesday. I think that's about it. I love you guys. Don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. I see y'all when I see you. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out.